Okay, to start off with, I just want to have a couple pictures in here from 2012. And if you guys are just tuning in, this is pretty much the 3-year point of when I really noticed that I was losing my hair, and I really went out and started targeting and kind of started this battle with the hair loss. I feel that if you're in my situation, and then you can see some of the diffusing and everything, both in natural light and unnatural light, but you kind of see where the problem areas are and how it's kind of cutting in on me and diffusing, and ultimately it would create the horseshoe. So these were video captures. If you've been following kind of the video progression and everything, this was obviously I'd shaved my head with a zero guard, and again back in 2012, it's hard to see the 2012 up there in the left corner, and again a little bit different lighting, but you see some kind of the issues, and you see this with people that go bald. People say, oh, why don't you just shave your head? Well, it doesn't really solve the problem if there's thinning, because you can see where that thinning is, but not too bad in some of these pictures. But ultimately, and people have been waiting for me to shave my head for a long time. Again, this is about at 6 weeks. So about 6-7 weeks after shaving my head, traditional grown out buzz, and you can see kind of some of the issues where it's not growing as fast and some of the diffusing that's going on as far as that's concerned. Now this next picture is the first picture that's in 2015, around February time frame. Went ahead and shaved my head again to see, and when I initially took these pictures, I was like, wow, some of the areas to me seemed like there was some progression that was made and everything like that. I think it was partially because my hair was so long and the sun wasn't getting to it and hadn't been bleached out. Once it grew out to this 6 to 7 week time frame again, now you kind of see it. But one of the hard things to do, and from my perspective and from your perspective, is different lighting, different cameras, natural light versus unnatural light. How far away from the mirror was I? I mean, this was a really annoying process to try to figure it out. And I'm sure you guys do it too with mirrors, and you're trying to figure out. I mean, in this one, it looks like shit. I'm going to go bald in like 2 weeks. I'm going to have the horseshoe, and I'm going to look like I'm 72 years old. So it really depends on the lighting. Here's the first before and after, or 2012 versus 2015, 2012 on the left, 2015 on the right. And let me know what you guys think. I tried to pair up some of the pictures that I felt were the most representative of kind of similar type lighting and what was going to give an accurate representation. So the next one is at that 6 to 7 week time frame. On the left, 2012, 2015 on the right. And again, you guys can flip back to some of the other images that were earlier in this of showing it and see what you guys think. Ultimately, I feel like it's kind of very similar in some respects. And I had left in some of the comments that I felt like I had lost ground over the last 3 years for various reasons. But one of the big reasons, now that I kind of realize it, is that I had been working out at LA Fitness now, and or at least a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago when these pictures were taken, and the light was pretty intense at LA Fitness, and I would see myself in the mirror, and it was like 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in after growing it out from a buzz, I could really notice those problem areas, which was really annoying. And I think back to 2012, I wasn't working out in an environment like that. I was pounding weights at the track in this dingy weight room that was underneath the bleachers, and the lighting wasn't very good, and there was no mirrors. So I wasn't seeing that day to day, but I definitely was looking at my hair a lot. So overall, in a lot of respects, I feel like I'm in a very similar situation now in 2015 that I was in 2012. So approximately 3 years. And again, if you're just tuning in, my regimen was Hair Max Laser Comb Professional 12 Series, biotin, fish oils, wearing a hat when it's sunny, and Nizoral Shampoo. And for a brief amount of time, tried to use the Rogaine and had issues with that. And, you guys can go back through my old videos and kind of see that. But I just wanted to show you guys the comparison. And people have been waiting for this for literally 2 years. So finally did it. These hair loss videos, they take a long time. You got to do them over a long period of time. So hope that helps. Next video is actually going to be an unboxing of the laser gain. We're not stopping with the laser hair therapy. I'm going to be testing and reviewing the laser gain that a lot of people have been asking about, and also reviewing other products. So leave your comments below, subscribe. Check you guys later.